Kohli trusts implicitly to get wickets, and what a career he's had. 165 games, 3,700 runs, a strike rate of 137.1, and especially in Bengaluru it goes up to 178, an average of 61 on this ground, so definitely likes playing here.
Well, the start's the key here for MS. Is the ball going to spin? Is it going to skid on? Again, I like this from Virat. Spin from both ends, attack that front pad, look to get him LBW early.
Goes for it immediately, and it's a clean strike.
Well, he's going to get that front pad out of the way because he's going to use his feet down the track to the bowler. Negi, just 87 kilometres an hour, just enticed Dhoni enough. He says, okay, go for it. I'm happy to whack that out of the ground.
Brilliant shot. If that holds in the surface at all, that can go straight up in the air. Goes against the spin, uses that angle coming back into him. As you said, Lees, clears that front leg beautifully. He's off and racing.
Straight to long on this time. Yeah, pushes hard, has placed it perfectly. Both of them are very quick. Biggie! That's gone a long way. And it's still going.
Oof, that's a clean strike. It's a second tierer. MS Dhoni brings up the 100 with a beautiful boundary. Tournament sixes, 337 now. And that's as big as any of them. That's right out of the middle. Good swing of the bat. That's his go-to area, MS Dhoni, over long on.
Well, we talk about good swing of the bat. There's a great pickup as well. It allows the bat to go the full arc. That's how he gets his hand speed through the ball. And the ball just keeps sailing.
Yeah, it's a ground where generally you get to see more sixes than boundaries. It's a small ground. As a spinner, you try and beat the batsman in the air. He gets it, middle of the bat.
So I'm with you, Lisa. I think in the next 3 overs, 2 to 3 overs, they need to pop a couple of big ones. And I think they need to go as big as 18, 20 runs and over. And that's a good way to start. That's nearly coming up to the commentary box. Our cameraman, look out down there.
Yeah, that was clubbed hard. Once again, right in the slot, trying to push it quicker through the air. Negi, trying to get into the block hole. Not too far from it, but that's the hand speed. Just a whip. The bottom man coming into play, definitely. The cameramen were in danger of being hit.
Yeah, they're in trouble, aren't they? And they feel safe up there, not with Dhoni. There's a few batsmen that makes everyone vulnerable. There's a good start. There he goes. This is powerhouse stuff. He's so cool. Look at his body language. He gives you nothing. He just smacks it for 6, and it's also casual.
Yeah, this is a great over for Chennai Super Kings. Back-to-back sixes. Put so much pressure on the bowler. Such a good striker. Tried to go a bit quicker that time. Still was in the slot. I think the options for Negi is to come over the wicket, spear it into the legs of Dhoni, go a bit flatter, fuller, or even bowl a long ball. Take a risk.
Just into the hitting zone like that. You try and spin it.
Yeah, well, it makes it so much harder, but these are too full as well, aren't they? It doesn't give it a chance to rip past the bat. It's right in the slot for Dhoni. And that last delivery a bit shorter, maybe slowed it down a bit.
And also when you're trying to get that ball into the legs or the pads and then try and spin it, is somebody who he's somebody who plays over that front pad, and that's one of the reasons why I say that you try and spin the ball.
Over. And smashed down the ground. They're very straight. It's not a bad field placement either for Dhoni. Get your long on and long off, go at the pegs and get them quite straight.
Yeah, because he hits so straight over the bowler's head. Good anticipation. Look at the eyes. Didn't blink at all. He's quick to release it as well.
Open face. Squirts it. What off's well fielded. Colin de Grandhomme, I think he's all right.
I want to check with the umpires. It's a lightning quick outfield, not the biggest of grounds, especially square of the wicket. Fine bit of effort. Let's see how good it is in the end. Gets rid of the ball, hits the right hand, he's fine.
No, he's fine. I just wondered whether that leg in the second attempt might have come back onto the rope, but he's kept those legs in the air beautifully.
Boundary cushion hasn't moved at all.
He's swimming. Opens the face again, gets a single. They're giving him singles. You can have a single. Oh, terrific. How do they do that? Open face, it's a slice. 161 for 4. No. Oh, short arm. Power jab. And he's moved to 50, 54, 29 deliveries, 1-4, 5 sixes.
Well, you can't get straight to Mahendra Singh Dhoni. You've got to get the line right, wide of off stump. That's the field set with long off and deep extra cover. And the moment he got it straight, it was disappearing to the side screen.
This could win them the match this over. 8 runs, 4 balls remaining because of that wide. Got 8 already. Straight as a die.
Kohli's in his ear. He's going the distance here, Anderson. None for 34.
Did you see how he held back his weight so he could get that leverage under the ball?
He's always going to get one. They're hanging back. Players.
6.
Give over. How does he do that?
Well, you just slice it there. That's what he did at the non-strikers. After that last shot, he was there going, slice it more.
Because Mahendra Singh Dhoni has been so strong on the leg side in the early part of his career. People are targeting outside off stump. And like you mentioned, you could see the opening of the bat. Open the bat face to get the elevation.
Getting stopped again. Big meeting. 21 from 7 balls. Check this next ball. What's he going to leave that last over?
Been managing 15 so far. Can he get a 6? He will look for the Yorker wide of off stump. There will be a lot of field change as well.
Oh, I love these close ones, CSK, don't they?
Missed out on the last one.
Got 4 runs shy.
Look at him looking round. There's all his mates. 62 from 32, Dhoni. Fielders going all over the place. Kohli, de Kock, moving everybody. Look at this. 2 third men in the circle. Fine leg in the circle. Got to be a slowie. Oh, it's got to be a wide. Oh, it's got to be a wide.
Well, these are errors, big errors. So another one. There's 10 runs from the over. And Dhoni will be sizing up another massive blow. And you think that 20 from 7 comes back to 14 with the biggest blow.
Well, that's helped. I mean, he can't head that. It's an extra ball. Get a single, an extra ball.
Yeah, they called it. It was Mrs. Dhoni. She was calling the wide very early on. Look at the praying going on. That's what's so good about this Evo IPL. Look at that. The emotion the game brings out in everyone.
Oh, he's got a ball back again as well.
Pressure on the bowler. How do you sort his head out now, Shiv?
That's very difficult. The kind of frequent meetings they've been having, frequent field changes. What does the bowler do? The first part of the over was pretty good. After that 6, which was a superlative shot, a couple of wides.
Well, he's got a ball in again.
Another meeting, Bumble.
Yeah, here we go, another meeting. All this is about setting the field. What are you going to bowl? I need to set the field.
I think the reputation of Mahendra Singh Dhoni clearing long on and deep mid wicket so very easily is playing on the mind of the bowler.
Bowler spooked. It's Dhoni on strike. Got to bowl this last ball again.
Well, and if he keeps going Yorker and gets it wrong, then he's going to give the under that he needs, the leverage.
He's got to bowl that again as well, I think. Sure has.
Well, at this stage, they might win him wides. He's got to take stock. Dhoni came up, and he's just having a little wander around the crease, but you've got Virat Kohli at long on. That's where he's captain. He's coming up again to say, come on, cool it, man. Full straight at the pegs.
Another great decision. It's a wide. Dhoni spooked him. Hey, it's down to 18 now, and there's still 7 balls.
I think he'll look to overcorrect his line and go a lot straighter.
The only way it can get worse is if he get bonked for 6 right now. 4 or 6.
Oh, it's hit the stumps. Where's it gone? Oh, they got to go now. Get 2. Has it ended this over? Has it finished? 190 for 5.
Oh, and it all comes down to the final over. 16. There is no doubt they can do it.
Oh! The only way, finishing in style. He's irresistible. He's absolutely fabulous. Start the tuck-tuck, we're out of here.
Wow. It's all you can say is wow. That man there, and he's demoralised. Virat Kohli. There would be no doubt they felt they had enough runs on the board.
But the problem again is the dead bowling. They've gone for plenty. They've had this huge problem. That could have been one of the calculations for Mahendra Singh Dhoni. He played the leg spinner out. Yuzvendra Chahal waited for the faster bowlers and targeted Corey Anderson, who's gone for 58 in 3.4 overs, and he's just had 2 dot balls.
It was that man there. So cool.
What an innings. 70 from 34. 1-4, 7 sixes. That last shot, he just wandered outside off stump and pumped it over mid-wicket.